We have a pretty crazy content drop today that includes 99 Tatis, Vlad Sr., Ryan Howard, our first roster update of the year, new home run derby cards, Moonshot Event, Tops Now, and more. Another program with 10 new diamonds. We have so much to go over, and we're going to go ahead today, start in the pack shop. We can see the home run derby pack, Chase Pack Set 2, and that Chase Pack Set 2 is how you're going to be getting that 99 Fernando Tatis Jr. He is the new Chase player, 99 overall Charisma Series, maxed out power versus both sides, shortstop primary, outfield secondary, 107, 110 contact, but then 125 maxed out clutch. Anytime there's runners in scoring position, he's got pretty much 125 contact maxed out versus both sides. That's what the clutch rating is. 94 speed, maxed out arm strength, 86 fielding. Really not bad, especially with the hitting you see there for Fernando. No quirks on this Charisma Series card, but he's your new Chase card. If y'all want to see me try to open him, y'all want to see me pull some packs to try to get him, maybe 200 likes on this video, we could go ahead and do that. We have pack 1 of these home run derby cards. There's a rare round and a base round. Let's start with the base round. First up, we have Evan Longoria, 115 power versus each side for him, 91, 84 contact. These are home run derby cards, probably going to have higher power compared to anything else. Third base primary, shortstop secondary with that defense. I'm guessing these probably aren't going to have any quirks on these cards. We also have a Mike Moustakas, one of my favorite swings, and MLB The Show. 115 for his power versus each side, 94, 92 contact for Mike Moustakas, third and first base. Ryan Braun, 2008 home run derby card. I'm guessing all the 97s. Probably going to have 115 power versus each side. I'm so excited for these for Battle Royale. These are the types of cards I love in BR. Left field primary, third and right field secondaries. Edgar Martinez is also part of the base round. Designated hitter primary, also plays first and third base. 115 power versus both sides for him. 98 contact versus lefties. And then I think the final card in the base round is this 97 overall Cody Bellinger, 72 speed. First base primary, also plays the outfield. Again, 115 power for him. And now we're on to the rare round. The 399 overall cards from this pack. I'm guessing all of them going to have maxed out power versus each side. First one, we got a Pudge Rodriguez. A lot of people like this card at catcher, including myself. 90 and 98 for his contact, 77 fielding, 88 arm strength. First base secondary if you don't want to put him at your catcher. 99 Vlad Sr. I know the fielding is a little bit low, but it does help that we have a designated hitter slot in Diamond Dynasty now. 108, 106 contact, obviously maxed out power versus both sides. Great arm for Vlad Sr., but the fielding does scare me if I'm going to put him in right or left field. He's looking more like a DH for me if I'm going to use him, but we'll have to see how he does in the outfield. And then we also have a 99 overall Ryan Howard. One of my favorite cards last year was Ryan Howard's cover athlete card for the first few months of the year, so I can't wait to get my hands on this one, try him out. 112, 92 contact, maxed out power obviously versus both sides. And those are the new packs. We have the Chase pack with Fernando and then this home run derby pack. Now, since we were just talking about the home run derby cards, we might as well check out the new event, Moonshot Mile High, 3-inning games, all-star difficulty, Coors Field only. And I think there's a couple new home run derby cards in here. You can see we have our first rewind pack of the year. It's been a little bit since we've seen one of these. I wasn't sure if they were going to add them since we didn't have them in the last one, but here they are appearing first in this Moonshot Mile High event. And then we have 2 home run derby cards in here as well. I was a little bit surprised to see not even one 99 overall home run derby card from this event, but 2 97s. First is this Dante Bichette, 115 power for these guys versus both sides. Really good contact versus lefties though for this Dante, right field and left field. Again, it's nice that we have the designated hitter this year. And then we also have a 97 overall Todd Helton first base card, 115 power for him, 93 and 82 for his contact. And that's the new Moonshot Mile High event. If we go to programs in Diamond Dynasty and then other programs, there's a whole bunch of new Charisma cards. You can see Charisma Series, this other program. I believe there's 10 new diamonds in here. Not going to spend a ton of time, especially on the lower overall cards. Pretty cool to see a Brett Phillips. 90 overall, not the best versus lefties, but 82 and 93 for a 90 overall, solid versus righties. But the defense, max down speed, fielding, arm strength, and reaction, and then 93 arm accuracy. So this Brett Phillips card, not the best, especially versus lefties, but a really, really good defender. One of the best defending cards, especially with that speed as well in the game. And he might be somebody that I go after in Battle Royale, mainly for the defense, but also to be able to hit versus right-handed pitching. That's looking like a BR card to me for sure. We got a Joe Kelly relief pitcher. Now, don't let the overall fool you on relief pitchers. A 91 overall reliever is really like a 96, 97, if not higher reliever card. 117 hits per 9. The clutch at 89 scares me a little bit. That's something I got to pay attention more when I'm looking at pitchers. Maxed out velo, 97 break, 85 control. You can see the velo on each pitch in the top right, control on each pitch in the top right, and then the pitch break on each pitch in the top right. And he has outlier on his sinker. Not the fastball. He's going to have it on that sinker pitch. 91 overall Joe Kelly. Andrew Chafin. Yo! Finally, wait. I feel like I've been lacking bullpen arms. It feels good to actually see new relievers. Andrew Chafin. I really like his live series card for BR. I'm assuming I'm going to like this 92. 106 hits per 9. 96 break. 90 velo. 89 control. But then 108 pitching clutch for him. You can see the velo, control, and break on each pitch up in the top right. And then day player performs better during day games. You got some diamond duos packs in here, which is pretty nice to see. I'm hoping to get some good pulls from at least some of those. 93 overall Josh Naylor, first base, also plays some outfield. Really good versus righties, not the best versus lefties. 81 fielding, 57 arm strength behind the camera, 31 speed. We have a 94 overall Josh Harrison. I really like this charisma art. I feel like this art is nice, it's clean, and I feel like the more unique and new card art that they continue to add, the better. Great utility guy in terms of Josh Harrison, though. 104, 125 contact, 65, 54 power, 69 speed, but 93 fielding with 87 reaction at third base, and then a secondary of first, second, short, and all of the outfield positions right there. Magunski pulling diamonds in the top right. Daniel Vogelbach, designated hitter card, also plays first base. Might be one of my go-to pinch hitters versus righties. 102, 113 versus them. Excels at pinch hitting as well. So yeah, that makes him even better for a go-to bench guy for me. We also have a 95 O'Neal Cruz, 99 speed, and 99 arm strength. Short and third base. 101, 120 right-handed pitching attributes versus them. 58, and then 93 power versus lefties, though. The contact versus lefties is where this card's going to scare me a little bit. 96 overall, Ozzy Albies. 86, 108 contact, 92, 87 for his power as a switch hitter. Plays second, also short with that 78 speed, 87 overall fielding, 95 arm accuracy for Ozzy Albies. Marcus Semien, 97 overall, 90 speed, 94 fielding, good reaction as well. 94, 90 for his contact, 196 for his power. And then the final card in this Charisma Series program is going to be 97 overall Luis Castillo, 107 stamina, 99 hits per 9, 101 pitching clutch, maxed on velo, 98 break, 90 control, top right. We can see that velo on each pitch, control on each pitch, and then the break on each pitch. And this program has some missions. Get parallel XP with the cards that you earn throughout. It's got some moments where you're going to be earning 3 program points per moment. And then it also has a Charisma Series showdown where this Luis Castillo is the final boss. If you beat that showdown, you get 30 points out of 100 in the Charisma Series program. Now, while we're still on programs, I guess we could just go ahead and check out the new Tops Now cards. It always throws me back, or it always throws me off a little bit trying to figure out which ones are the new one. I'm almost positive Vaughn Grisham is the first one. I'm pretty sure he is the new one. I don't think he was here last week, but 90 overall Vaughn Grisham, 108, 100 contact, 75, 82 power for him. Again, these are the new Tops Now cards. Ji-Hwan Bae, ooh, 91, 94 versus righties, 78, 72 versus lefties, 93 speed and some solid average fielding. I don't know what to call that, but some solid fielding as a utility guy. Second base, but a lot of secondaries on the card. 91 overall, Nick Maton. 98, 89 contact, 104, 87 power. Another utility guy right here for him. 92 overall, Braden Bristow. Closing pitcher card. See, it always throws me off because we get the lower overall position players, and then I see a 92. But when it's a reliever, a 92 reliever is just so much better than a 92 overall position player. 109 hits per 9, only 94 pitching clutch, 97 break, 83 velo, 87 control, velo, control, break in the top right on each pitch there. 93 overall, Alec Baum. 101, 118 contact, 78, and then 94 power versus left-handed pitching, third and first base for him. 93 overall, Franchi. 178 contact, 107, 83 power, really good versus righties. 81 speed in the outfield, also plays first, short, left, and center. 94 Sean Murphy. Yo, he's been killing it for the Braves this year. 88, 74 for his contact, 98, 85 for his power. Look at that arm strength behind the plate at catcher. And then he also has the catcher pop time, excels at throwing out base stealers. And then we have a 95 overall, Andrew Haney. 93 hits per 9. Maxed out breaks, 71 velocity, 83 control. Take a look at the top right. You see the velo, control, and break on each pitch for him. And then the final Tops Now card for the new ones in the April Tops Now program, a Jake Cronenworth, 95 overall, 194 contact, and then 191 power. Second baseman, also plays first, third, and short with 96 arm accuracy. But the strength is not going to be the best if you're putting him at third or shortstop, and those are your new Tops Now cards for the week. And then we also have our first roster update of the year. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on these lower overall ones. If y'all want to maybe pause it on any of these, feel free. But what I'm going to spend a little bit more time looking at is especially like the new diamonds, but maybe new golds, that kind of level, once we really get to like the 80 overalls. But for now, I'm just going to go through each page, and if you want to see any of these specifically, maybe check out any investments or any players you're curious about, something like that, right? Like Nolan Gorman, hey, he's been killing it this year. Love to see a +3 for him, up to a 72. I could see him even going silver coming up pretty soon. Continuing taking a look, this is page 30 of 50. We still got 29 pages to go in this roster update. You guys can see right here. We are on to the silvers. Phil Maton up to a 75. Hunter Brown going to be a silver right there as well. We're also going to be seeing downgrades. It's not just upgrades. Jordan Montgomery, speaking of downgrades, down to a 76 right there. Oswaldo Cabrera down 1. Blake Snell down 3. Cody Bellinger up 3. Maybe he'll go gold. He's having a solid season for the Cubs so far. Nick Martinez up to a 78. Lance Lynn no longer a gold. Luis Ariz +2 for him right there. Freddie Peralta no longer a gold. Brian Abreu getting a little bit closer. Alek Manoah down from an 83 to a 79. Aroldis Chapman up to a 79. Brandon Nimmo is going to be a new gold, going from a 79 to an 80. Jose Alvarado's a new gold. Kodai Senga's a new gold. Jeffrey Springs is going to be a new gold. Marcus Stroman up to a gold. He's been great, man. His ERA is, I think, below 1. Austin Hayes a +2. Andrew McCutchen +2. He's been killing it for the Pirates. You love to see that. Jorge Mateo a new gold. Let's see if there's any other new golds. Yeah, Sonny Gray, Logan Gilbert, some big upgrades for them. Both of them up to golds. Pablo Lopez up to a gold. +4 up to an 82 for him. Let's see. Giovanni Gallegos +4 from a 78 up to an 82 right there. No new golds on that page, but we're getting closer to the diamonds now. I'm excited to see who the new diamonds are going to be. And Yordan Alvarez down to an 85. But now let's see our first new diamonds. Felix Bautista from an 83 to an 85. I had a duplicate of his, and I actually didn't sell it just in case he was going to go diamond, and he does. Zach Gallen up to a diamond. Wow, I wish the Cardinals had a pitcher like him. Will Smith up to a diamond. Vlad Jr. up to a diamond. Adley Rutschman up to a diamond. Josh Hader up to a diamond. Luis Castillo up to a diamond. Let's see. Pete Alonso up to a diamond. We got a lot of new diamonds so far. Max Scherzer no longer a high diamond, down from a 90 to an 88. Ronald Acuna Jr. up to an 88. Garrett Cole up to a 90, +3 for him. Aaron Judge down 1, and then Shohei Ohtani gets a +1 up to a 96 overall, and that's the first roster update of the year. So that was a huge content drop. We covered the new roster update, the new chase pack, the new home run derby pack, the new charisma program, the new tops now, the new moonshot event, the first roster update of the year. And we already have new content coming again on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then next Friday, and then the week after that's our first monthly awards, the first lightning card. So we just got a lot of content, and there's already a ton more on the way. Drop a like for the daily uploads, subscribe for the daily uploads, comment down below what you're most excited for out of this new content, and I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace out.